to show you something. And this is not original, but I finally have a way to peel my eggs. These are eggs from yesterday, and they're peeling. And I'm not, big chunks aren't coming out they're just coming off so nice. Can you tell? It's just wonderful. I hope this one does as well. Yeah, it's gonna peel. It's gonna, wow, that's hot. I've got to, wait just a minute. Oh, that's hot. Maybe I should let them cool down a little bit, but they've just come out of cooking, and it's just coming off. See how easy? And I'm not losing all of my egg. And honest, these are just laid yesterday. Now let me tell you what the trick is. I didn't boil them. I steamed them. And they're just coming off. It's just like they want to be off of that shell. Look at that egg. Not torn. It's wonderful. Okay, let me tell you how I learned to do that. Last winter, when we didn't have any eggs to boil, we didn't have any eggs to spare, and because we were culling out and the new pullets hadn't laid yet, I listened to this video. And so this is not my idea. This is not original. And some of you probably already know it. But I was listening, and I think her name was Jill. I wish I could really give her good credit. And even when I went to boil the eggs the first time this year, I thought, now, I heard something last winter. What was it? And I had to really think. And then I thought, oh, she steamed them. And sure enough, it's just coming off. And that is great. You know, it used to be, and you saw me do it, that I would take a spoon and just run around. Well, sometimes I would still lose a part of the egg. But this is like it just really wants to hop out of this shell. It's just wonderful. And there, see? Nice egg. Wow. And so I am thrilled about that. Be sure and try it. Steam your eggs. And let me tell you something else. I did this one day and I wasn't really paying attention. And well, now this one's here. They're hot. And it isn't that, I don't think you have to run them under the cold water to make this work. It does if it's too hot. But anyway, I did it the other day. Wasn't paying attention to time or anything. And I really didn't get the eggs done. They looked done. I mean, the white was done, but the yolk wasn't quite done. And they did not peel well. So you want to get them done. You want to really steam them and get them done. And there they are. I think I'll have to run. Wait just a minute. Okay. And it's just enough for this cool down. I probably didn't even need to run it under the water, but it was still a bit warm. Okay, isn't that neat? Okay, and the other thing I want to tell you, I'm going to stop and show you. I finally am baking bread that's all the way ancient grains. And it isn't as high maybe as it could be, but it's sure good. And Tom really likes the flavor. Okay, what this is I started out with proofing my yeast, and I put a half a cup of my all-purpose Eichhorn in. Then I let that, when I started adding more flour, I ground the Eichhorn grain. So it was freshly ground flour. I put most of that in, and then I finished off with some spelt flour. And spelt, kamut, eichhorn, all are tremendous ancient grains, and they all have some of the same attributes. Some are a little bit different, but they're all good. So no matter which one of those ancient grains you pick, you're going to have some good bread. So there it is, 100% ancient grains, and it's very good, and it's nice to make. So I'll let you go with that, and remember to rejoice, and remember it says to rejoice always, and again I say rejoice, and pray without ceasing, for this is the will of God concerning you, and giving thanks for all things.